Deleting files in a data lake is already risky, but adding one word can multiply that risk instantly. That word is recursive. If you're using Azure Data Factory to clean up old files in ADLS, this is one of the easiest ways to accidentally delete far more data than you intended. Welcome to Data in Practice. This channel is about real-world data engineering lessons from production systems. Not ideal designs, not theory. Just what actually happens when pipelines run at scale. In most data lakes, files aren't stored flat. They're usually organized in a deep, date-based folder structure. This structure is common in Azure Data Lake Storage, Amazon S3, and Google Cloud Storage. And when you build a cleanup pipeline in Azure Data Factory, the natural instinct is simple. Just delete the folder recursively. Recursive deletion means deleting a folder and everything under it. That sounds convenient. In production, it's dangerous. Recursive deletion means you don't just delete one folder. You delete every subfolder, every file, at every depth. And in production, that's a huge blast radius, because the path you think you're deleting is rarely the only thing under that prefix. Here's how this usually goes wrong. You intend to delete this folder, but your pipeline is configured to delete the parent folder, recursively. And now all dates, all history, and all reprocessing capability are gone. There is no confirmation dialog. There is no recycle bin at the pipeline level. The pipeline just succeeds. Azure Data Factory makes recursion easy. One checkbox, one parameter, one flag, and suddenly your pipeline can traverse the entire folder tree. The problem isn't that recursion exists. The problem is when it becomes default behavior. After seeing how large the blast radius was, I changed the design. Recursion became disabled by default, controlled by a parameter, and explicitly reviewed. The pipeline now required a folder path, a retention rule, and a deliberate decision to enable recursion. No silent traversal, no assumptions. Here's the rule I follow now. If a pipeline can traverse subfolders, it must also be able not to. Recursion should be opt-in, visible, logged, and reviewed, not implied. Recursive deletion is not a technical detail. It's a risk multiplier. In data lake cleanup pipelines, it determines whether you delete one folder or your entire history. In the next episode, I'll cover another common failure point in cleanup pipelines, permissions and ACLs in ADLS Gen 2, and why pipelines often list files but fail to delete them. If you found this useful, give it a like and share. And if you're interested in real-world data engineering lessons like this, subscribe to Data in Practice. Thanks for watching.